Hey guys, Scott here with the Loadout Room again. What we're going to do today is install two modifications to my barrel brake shotgun that we have here. This is the shotgun I had in the previous article, my survival shotgun article. What we're going to do today is install the shotgun shell card made by SOE Tactical. This one holds 5 shells. Velcro back lining, and then it's got a loop here to tear it off if you need to tear it off for whatever reason. And we've also got our bungee sling. I'll show you how that goes on, but this will go around over here on this side of the gun. This is the bungee type sling, so it does have some stretch to it, which is the feature that gives you the option to do a barrel strike with the gun if you have to. But first off, we're going to do the shell carrier because that takes the most time and preparation. Tools we're going to need for that. You're going to need something to sand down this surface on the gun. As you can see, it's kind of a rougher surface. So what we're going to do is measure out the length we need and sand it down with our palm sander. Once that's sanded down, what I choose to use is brake cleaner. We'll just spray some brake cleaner on there just to get it cleaned off. At that point, we'll measure out the Velcro that we're going to put on here for this to stick onto. What I recommend is getting the industrial strength Velcro. If you just grab the normal Velcro that you find at Walmart and put it on there, this eventually will just tear off, or it'll just fall off if you keep your gun up in your closet. So go for the industrial strength Velcro. That'll help you out a lot better. And then obviously a Sharpie to mark on your gun, and a pair of scissors to cut the Velcro. So let's get the Velcro out here. Pretty much all you're going to want to do for this is lay your Velcro out, lay your shotgun shell card on it like you would, and measure it off. So what I'm going to do is just make a couple small cuts right here on either side of it. And then what we can do is just tear off our carrier. We'll move the gun up here for now since we're not concerned with that. So I see where my cuts are. So what we'll do, just go ahead and make that cut. So what that's going to do now, get the rest of this Velcro out of the way. Get our gun back in the picture. We'll move the sling out of the way since we're not doing that at the moment. We're going to place this right here on the gun. So what we're going to do is prep the surface. Now for the Sharpie, what I'm going to do is just mark right here. So I don't want to go any farther than that with my palm sander when I'm sanding this down. So that gives me kind of a demarcation line of where to stop. Smoothing that out. So with that said, we're going to fire up the palm sander, get this all smoothed out, and we'll get back to you. So I'm going to pause the video so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me sand it and listen to the noise, and I'll get back to you once I'm done. Alright guys, we got the palm sanding done so it's nice and smooth. One addition I did was take some tack cloth and got the initial debris off of it after I had used the palm sander on it. I then took the brake parts cleaner, sprayed it down just to help get any other debris off of it, and then I wiped it down again until it was dry with the tack cloth. So that gives us a pretty clean surface. It's not nearly as rough as the other part. So the next thing to do is actually apply our Velcro that we have here. So what we're going to do is just try to line it up on the line that we had. We'll line it up at the top there and just press it down. Now what we're going to have to do is do some trimming, but for the time being we're going to let the Velcro sit there. The directions for this Velcro, for the industrial Velcro, says that it does take about 24 hours to cure. Get our scissors out here, just do some trimming while we can, and I'll show you why I've got to do this here. There we go. This particular stock is removable. It's got a quick takedown knob on it so that you can't break this down gun and break down this gun and put it in a pack if you wanted. As you can see right there was the knob, and the Velcro does kind of fold over, so I had to knock out a part there so I get to the knob. But that's the Velcro piece on there. So we're going to leave that be. We'll go ahead and throw the shotgun card on. Just so you guys can be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tear off loop and put it towards the barrel. That way it's not obstructing me when I'm breaking open this gun to do reloads. So what we'll do is just kind of stick it on there like that, guys. That is all there is to it. That's the SOE shotgun loop. I do have some shotgun shells here, a couple military grade double-aught buck, and we've got 2 Sabo slugs that look like, I can't see them real well, but these things look like freaking missiles. Accurate out to 200 yards as long as you do your part. So all we would do is slip these in. These loops that SOE uses are sewn in a way that they will never overstretch. They will always have their elasticity. So there you go. There's the shells on the gun. That thing's not going to go anywhere. Once that Velcro cures, this tearaway pouch is not going to go anywhere. So there you go. Give you a little bit of a different view of the gun around. But that's what it looks like on the gun. And as you can see, if I break it open, it's not getting in the way, especially with that loop over here. So last thing we're going to install is our SOE Bungee Sling. Get some of this stuff out of the way. One nice thing about this Bungee Sling, guys, is it does have a quick disconnect down here at the end of the bungee. This is the part that connects your gun. But it does have a quick release here if you do need to break away from it at any point. But all you're going to do, and this will fit pretty much any firearm out there, you're going to unthread this from the loop here, which is going to give you 2 pieces. All you're going to do is thread this through like that. Just thread it over your gun. And that's pretty much it, guys. I usually double it over and pass it back through this other. which can be a challenge sometimes, and of course it will be on camera. There we go. A little pretty bit of persistence goes a long way. But that will allow me to get it pretty tight. So that is the single point sling now on my gun. What I can do is zoom out and actually put this on so you guys can see what it looks like. So let me reposition the camera for you guys, and you can see what the bungee sling looks like when it is actually on person. Alright guys, here's the shotgun, single point sling, and our shell carrier. Get a little bit of a close-up of the shell carrier. There it is on the shotgun, and a close-up of how this actually attaches to the gun. It just goes right around where you would hold the gun. But if you can back up, you can see that does have, it's a bungee sling, so it's got some give to it, which is good. This allows you to get up on the gun quick if you would have to. For the barrel strikes, it has some bungee to it, so you can actually push it out if you had to, create some distance between you and your assailant. It does give you that option as well. This is adjustable. You can ride the gun lower, you can ride it up higher. If you want to ride it up higher by your shoulder, you definitely can. The adjustment's back here behind my neck. But that doesn't take too much. I mean, guns live now, you know. Nice thing about having this here, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it, but it allows you to load quick. I can go ahead and spin my round out, grab another one back in the fight. Very quick access to. Again, you could tear them off. But this is a very nice combo for a single shot 12 gauge. This is my go-to gun, barrel break shotgun. Like I said in my article, this is the 21st century equivalent to what Rogers Rangers would have carried. They had muskets that were single shots, and they could get up follow-up shots off pretty quick. You can do the same with this. So SOE tear-off shotgun shell card and the SOE single point sling. Highly recommend both of these for your shotgun. The single point sling again fits any rifle, so you can this is good for shotguns, AR platforms, AKs, whatever kind of long gun you've got. This thing will adapt to. And again, it's quick disconnect. You can hit that and the gun's off of me. So great piece of kit. I recommend you guys get them. Follow the link in the article to the website. Put your order in. We'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.